Yo!
Hey guys, so this is gonna be real simple because this is like the 8th time that I've recorded this freaking intro. The bottom line is, I like One Piece and I want more people to like One Piece, or at the very least give it a try. And the main reason I hear for people not trying the series is, obviously you hear your things like, oh, I don't like the art style or the aesthetic, and I get it. But the bottom line is, at the end of the day, the main complaint I've always heard is, the series is too long. And while I still think you should read the official product, you can put it on the screen right here. Yeah, so, I still think you should read the official product and or watch the official product. I understand some people still are a little intimidated by that, number of chapters or number of episodes. So, you know what, I figure, why not? Why not have a series that can help get people into the series / get an idea of what the story is so they can catch up and read the official product? Because that's the best thing about this, is I can't tell you the whole series. But I decided to start a little series on my channel where I talk about the story of One Piece. I'm going to take it island by island, following the order of the manga, not necessarily the anime. I might mention some things from the anime, but the main thing I'm doing is following the story in the order the manga goes. And figured, instead of 1,000 episodes, maybe you watch, I don't know how many episodes this is going to be, but it's going to be less than 1,000. But you still get the general idea of the story. I'm going to be going into, more detail early on because, story arcs are shorter, so you can go into more detail. But as the story arcs get longer, it's just going to be the main story beats, which is why you should still read the official product. But nonetheless, this is to get people into the series because this series has come a long way, and we are about to go into the final saga in a month or so. So this is for anyone who watches the channel and or is a friend of mine and may be intimidated by the size of One Piece, or anybody that might just be a passing enthusiast. Welcome to the channel, by the way. So I've wanted to record this series for a long time, and I've recorded the same video about 4 times. Each time it's a different version and different way I take it, but instead of getting in my own way and taking it down this time because I wasn't satisfied with my editing thing, and also because, I have the Whatever We Want podcast and other things, I was like, you know what? We use an editor on Whatever We Want. We use an editor for my other stuff. So I got an editor for this. I got an editor to help me with this. The editor can go ahead and say hi right now. Yeah, so there you go. So while the editor says hi, I'm going to just go ahead and remind you, yes, I am following the order of the manga. I will mention some things that may be different between the manga and the anime if it comes up. But yeah, it's just gonna be casual, me talking with y'all, telling y'all the story of One Piece. So with that said, you know who it is, what's going on, when it's happening, where it's at, and now you know why we're here today. How you doing? It is I, the sublimely magnificent, big ugly himself, Omari Ellis, Feo Grande on YouTube, and I'm inviting you to come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams, and maybe together we'll find everything that we're looking for as we learn the lore.
Arita Keno, Yume wo kakiatsume. Sagashi mono sagashi ni yuku no sa. Pocket no koi. Sore to you wanna be my friend. We are on the cruise. Yeah, we is.
So before we get started, I need to tell y'all first about one dude in particular. Now, wealth, fame, power, everything the world had to offer, this motherfucker got it. He was that dude, the dude everyone knew, and that dude's name was Gold Roger, also known as the motherfucking king of the pirates. Had everything, everyone fucking knew him. He was a legend, legendary. But as most legendary pirates go, eventually he got caught. You know how it is. And when they executed him, he got to have some final words. And because there's different translations on the exactitude of it, I'm just gonna put it on in my own spin on it, okay? Because essentially, this is what he said. Like, oh, y'all want my shit? Well, I fucking left it there. You know where it is. Go fucking get it. And they executed him. But man, what seemed like it was going to be a shining moment for the forces of good had just the opposite effect. Countless people go out to the seas like, oh shit, he said he left it there? Well, let's go find it. Where is that? I don't fucking know, but we gonna go out there and get it. And so everybody searching for the world, all the people wanting to search for this main treasure, Gold Roger left behind, take up piracy and begin what's known as
The Great Pirate Era.
So then we fast forward about a decade or so, and we open up in East Blue on an island out in the middle of seemingly nowhere. A little village known as Fuchsia Village, or Fuchsia Village, Windmill Village, whatever. We cut to this kid stabbing himself in the face. Just ah! This kid is our protagonist. His name is Monkey D. Luffy, and he's in the process of trying to prove himself as a real man to this group of pirates who have set up shop and used this island as a base for about the past year or so. And after the initial shock of what the fuck is wrong with you, kid, these pirates respond in the only way possible that you would assume, and they throw a giant party. Like, they're just chilling, just party, want to have a party. They're at the pub, they're drinking, laughing, and this older guy that seems to be the captain of this crew goes by red-haired Shanks, this gentleman. He's like telling Luffy, he's like, look man, you're a kid, I get it, you want to be a pirate, but you can't, okay? You're too fucking young. And, which is crazy, you know, you think pirates would necessarily care, but at the same time, you know, no one wants a fucking kid on this ship. Shanks, you know, Shanks been a pirate for who knows how long, he can't be that old, you know, but he's like, nah, well, no one wants a kid on a crew. Also, my man Luffy can't even swim. I mean, that's why he's got the word anchor on his shirt, because all he does is sink into water. And you know, Luffy's mad and stuff, but Shanks just keeps trolling him, and Luffy's like, no, I'm getting strong. My fist is as strong as pistol fire. Yeah, phew. Ha ha ha. And you know, the other pirates are joking around and stuff. However, eventually, a silence comes across the bar. As in comes this dude, Higuma. He's a mountain bandit, and he's here for some alcohol. And he goes up to the bar, you know, everything's kind of quiet, and the dude's like, oh, so I thought I smelled, bitch. You know, he's shitting on pirates. He's like, pirates ain't shit. See me? I'm a mountain bandit. I'm worth $8 million fucking dollars. Technically, he says berries, but the monetary unit of this world is berries. I might say berries, I might say dollars, I might say belly. Oops, saying that now. But he's like, I'm worth 8 million units, alright, motherfuckers? And I want some alcohol for me and the boys. We see the bartender Makino, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, we're out for the day. He's like, it don't look like y'all out for the day. What the fuck is these bitches over here drinking? And you know, Luffy's like, not saying nothing. No one's really saying anything. Luffy's just sitting there chilling, you know, he's eating while everybody's looking around. And he's watching. And Shanks is like, oh man, sorry man. Dude, we drank it all. Yo, we got one more bottle. You want it? You want this? Fucking bandit Higuma just takes that shit like, the fuck am I gonna do with one bottle of booze? Just pours the fucking booze on Shanks. I don't fucking want this goddamn booze. There's only one fucking bottle. You think that's gonna feed me and the rest of the people? We're motherfucking mountain bandits. Y'all better recognize we some real motherfuckers. And you know, Shanks is like, ah shit, now we got booze on the floor. Mark, you know, give me a rag, I'll clean this up. And the dude's like, oh, you gonna clean that up? Takes all the other, like, half-empty bottles on the bar, knocks them on the floor, clean that shit up too. Man, I'm pissed off at this fucking shit. Let's go, boys, we're gonna go somewhere else. And Higuma and his crew leave. And everyone's silent. No one's really doing anything. And then they all just start laughing. They just start laughing their asses off. They're like, ah, he got you good, Captain. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And Luffy, he's like, wait, He just made y'all look like wimps. What the fuck? And Shanks like, ain't nothing to be mad about, dude. He just spilled some booze on me. Nobody got hurt. We chillin'. We gonna keep partying. They ain't nothing. And Luffy's like, nah, y'all some bitches. I can't be around y'all. I think I wanted to be a pirate. I fucking stabbed myself in the face for this shit. Tries to walk away. Shanks is like, nah, man, come back here. Grabs Luffy's hand to try to keep him from walking away. And his hand stretches. And everybody's shocked, like, wait, what the fuck? And then we cut to this fat dude in Shanks' crew named Lucky Roo. And he's like, oh god, oh shit, no. The fucking fruit that we stole from the enemy's gone. The fucking Gomu Gomu no Mi. Yeah! Fruit names. Gonna go ahead and say that now. Gomu Gomu no Mi, or Fruit of Gum Gum, or the Gum Gum Fruit. I'm gonna try to stick with whatever the names of the fruit are. I will more than likely be like Japanese name of the fruit, or rather the English name of the fruit, and I will probably go back and forth on the two. Telling you that now. Some fruits just sound cooler in Japanese. So the Gomu Gomu no Mi, or the Gum Gum fruit, was stolen. And Shanks is like, wait, Luffy, did you eat that? Well, I was hungry and there was something there. And, it tasted like shit, but I ate it. And like, oh no, Luffy, you messed up. You fucking ate the Gum Gum fruit. Your body is now made out of rubber. And on top of that, you can't even swim anymore. You never will be able to swim. And Luffy's like, what? Now Luffy's heartbroken because, Shanks was even saying you need to be able to swim to be a pirate. So yeah. Fast forward a little bit of time, Luffy's in a much better mood. He's all like, yeah, I'm cool, I'm chilling, everything's happy-go-lucky. People are like, damn, you happy considering you found out you couldn't swim? I know how much you wanted to be a pirate and stuff. He's like, it's okay, I just feel happier in general. Goes to the bar, chilling with Makino, drinking some juice. And Makino's like, you still mad at Shanks? He's like, yeah, I'm still gonna try to be a pirate, I'll just have to be one that doesn't get knocked into the water. It's not as bad as the deal as people are making it out to be. But I'm still pissed at Shanks, he let those guys treat him like a little bitch. And then, next thing you know, door to the bar opens. Higuma again. Cut forward a few more times. Suddenly, Makino's running to the mayor, Mr. Whoop Slap over here. And she's like, Mayor, it's terrible. We gotta go help save Luffy. And he goes to the center of the village, and Luffy is getting his ass whooped by Higuma. Higuma's kicking the shit out of him in the middle of the street. Everyone's like, oh no, please, let the kid go. Let the kid go. He's like, nah, this motherfucker disrespected me. Don't you know who I am? I'm a motherfucking mountain bandit. I'm a real ass motherfucker, okay? I got a bounty of 8 million, and this motherfucker disrespected me. So I'm beating his ass in the middle of the street. And I'm gonna kill this dude! Suddenly, behind Makino, you just see someone like, what the hell? I was wondering why no one was here to welcome us back. Luffy, what you getting your ass beat in the middle of the street? Oh, I thought you said your punch was the strongest pistol. That's right, it's Shanks. Still trolling Luffy, but... And then Higuma's like, oh, you that bitch from the other day. Whatevs. I'm gonna beat up this little kid. And Luffy's like, stop trolling me, Shanks, get on. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to let my boy Luffy go. Get out of here. And then one of Higuma's dudes is like, pulls a gun to Shanks' head. They're like, you best watch who you talking to. You gonna go up and get it. Shanks is like, you know you done fucked up, right? What are you talking about? I'm saying,
Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang, nigga.
BAM! Right to the face, shot in the head, killed on screen. We got a motherfucking dying in chapter 1 cause Lucky Roo, this fat motherfucker, just shows up, pulls out the gun, BAM! Blap! Right in the fucking head. Now your ass is dead. I'm gonna take a bite out of this turkey leg. Lucky Roo.
My nigga.
And Shanks is like, yeah, you don't fucking pull guns on people, okay? I don't think y'all understand. Y'all thought y'all was real niggas cause y'all was some fucking mountain bandits? Nigga, we pirates, okay? When we actually serious, we don't fuck around. You wanna fight us, you bring a goddamn warship. Alright? And Higuma's people are like, oh, y'all done fucked up. They send some in there, and then Ben Beckman, this dude just comes out, takes a cigarette, puts it out in one of their faces, and takes his rifle, and rather than shoot them motherfuckers, he just beats them like a fucking baseball bat. And Higuma's like, oh, I done fucked up. Throws down a smoke bomb. escapes, taking Luffy with them. And they're like, oh shit, we gotta go find Luffy. Turns out, Higema took to the sea, and he's in a little rowboat with Luffy, as his captive, and he's like, I'm a mountain bandit, motherfucker. I'm a real-ass motherfucker. I'm smarter than some dumbass pirates. They wouldn't expect a mountain bandit to go run to the sea, and that's where I get him. And Luffy is, like, oh, you stupid son of a bitch, Shanks is gonna get you. And he's like, you still here? I don't fucking need you. And he throws Luffy's ass in the water. And Luffy is like flailing, realizing he can't swim. And before he can go down, he starts having a little bit of a flashback to his head of what happened. Apparently in the bar, Higema was just still talking shit at the table to his boys. Like, ain't happy that we ain't got those fucking bitch ass pirates here anymore. They can't do shit anyway. Oh, you just poured some booze on me. And Luffy had gotten mad, was like, don't talk shit about my friend. And that's when Higema started beating him up in the street. So Higema's like, now this little kid is dead for disrespecting me. I'm gonna get away from this scot-free. And why is it dark all of a sudden? Turns around, giant ass eel-like sea creature. This is known as the Lord of the Coast. It is a sea king.
Fuck yeah.
It just looks at Higema, just doesn't even hesitate. Higema knows he's fucked. Thing just eats Higema and like the boat. Higema's dead. Goodbye. Who's the dumbass now? Him. Very much him. So Higema's eaten, and then Luffy's like, oh shit, it ate him, and now it's gonna come for me. Oh my god! No, not really. But no, Luffy's terrified. Thing comes for him, chomps down. Luffy's expecting to be dead, but he's not. Because there saving Luffy is Shanks. Grab Luffy at the last second. The thing looks at Shanks. Shanks looks at it, and it's like, get the fuck out of here. It looks back and runs. It's like, yep, yes sir. It runs. It doesn't say yes sir, but it might as well. It's like, nope, don't want none of this. It's gone. And Luffy's crying, and Shanks is like, come on, I thought you were a man. You can stab yourself in the face and shit. Come on. Men don't cry. And Luffy's like, yeah, man, but Shanks, what happened to your arm? Boom. Cut away. Shanks has lost his entire damn near, if not entire left arm. Just bloody stump. And it's sad. But Shanks is like, come on, man, it's only an arm. You would have lost your whole fucking life. It's cool. And, Luffy's like crying, but he's thankful. Fast forward a little bit, Shanks is patched up. But he and the boys are getting ready to leave. And Luffy's like, so you guys aren't coming back anymore? He's like, nah, we stay at one island too long, That ain't good. The Marines will find us, and that ain't good for nobody. So we gonna go ahead and leave. And, Luffy's like, that's okay. I'm not gonna ask to come with y'all this time. And Shanks is like, good. I wouldn't have told your stupid ass to go with us anyway. Ha ha ha. Because like I said, they're trolling. He's been trolling Luffy this whole time. And Luffy's like, oh yeah, well, one day I'll show you. I'm gonna get a crew that's better than yours. I'm gonna sail the seas, be the best thing ever. I'm be the fucking king of the pirates, damn it. I'll be the best ever. And Shanks is like, better than me, huh? Well, in that case, takes his straw hat off, puts it on Luffy's head. He's like, hold on to this hat for me. This hat means a lot to me, and I'm gonna want it back. And when the day comes where you are that great pirate you say you are, bring this hat back to me. And Luffy's crying. Shanks says his goodbyes. Ben Beckman's like, that dude's gonna be something. And Shanks is like, oh yeah, he is. And they sail off. Fast forward about 10 years. Now we got our protagonist, age 17. Ready to leave the island, to go on his journey. Says bye to everybody. Comes out to the fucking thing in his little dinghy of a boat. Goes out. Oh shit. It's the Lord of the Coast. It's ready to attack. And Luffy's like, Oh yeah, you. It's been 10 years, motherfucker. I'm better now. Stretches his arm back. Gomu Gomu no! Or Gomu Gomu. No! Punches the shit out of him. Thing passes out when he's like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, you fucking fish. And sails off. Like, yeah! I'm gonna go out here and be the best guy ever. I'm gonna get an awesome crew. I don't know, like 10 people or something? Yeah, that sounds like a good number. But I'm gonna be the fucking best. Woo! And he sails off to start his journey and goes right into a giant whirlpool. So that's the end of part 1. You know, I was watching through this as, you know, my editor was going through it, like showing like where his progress was, and I'm like, damn, I'm not putting in enough energy with this, you know what I mean? I'm going into way too much detail, this is going too long. And he's like, well, I've already, you know, edited 75% of the episode, and it's not like you're paying me to edit this, so this is gonna be your first episode. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. So I'm gonna bring more energy with the next parts or whatever. We're gonna stop it here. It's already been 20 minutes, but yes, our journey has just begun, ladies and gentlemen. And our journey will continue. I'll keep bringing it harder going forward. I'll probably go into less detail, but the shit that I said in this first chapter needed to be said for the most part. The bottom line is, congratulations. You made your first step onto the ship of adventure that is One Piece. I'll give you chances to get off, but I doubt you'll want to. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. We're gonna go ahead and probably knock out chapter 2 in Shell's Town with the next one. But we'll see. What do we do? We'll see how long that video takes. Either way, I'll see you next time.